What's going on, guys? Another day, another winning night of baseball. Nothing else is new for us. Continuing to dominate baseball. Yesterday, hooked you guys up with the pitchers, John Gray and Jeff Samardzija. And I told you guys exactly what I was going to do with the bats. Went with a full Padres Diamondback stack, and that worked out excellent. So as you can see by the score, absolutely crushed DraftKings again. You guys are missing out if you're not a season-long member for only $99. We also get a full Slack access too, and have a lot of great personalities in that Slack access. Really gets me pumped every night. But let's get on to this slate. So if you want to join us, you know where to go. We have a big slate tonight, and you'll probably make your money back if you purchase a season-long deal in like a day, because that's how good we've been crushing baseball. So let's get on to the slate, though. Please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let's try to get over 100 likes again on the video. So we have a big 12-game slate tonight. I am absolutely loving a Texas stack here with the Texas and the A's stack. Both of them are, I love playing teams in Texas. The weather is going to be good for hitting there. It's one of the best hitter-friendly ballparks in the league, especially for home runs, especially when the weather is warm. We have two bad pitchers that give up a lot of home runs. Fires is decent, but gives up a ton of power. And then Drew Smiley is absolute trash. So I love the A's. They've been swinging a hot bat, and I think that's going to continue. So for my pitchers, I'm going to do exactly what I did yesterday, which was attack both pitchers that were pitching in San Francisco. Both offenses are not good, especially the Rockies with all those injuries, and they're playing on the road. So I'm going to start it off with Drew Pomeranz at 8,100. So he has some strikeout upside. He's a lefty, so that's a little concerning against guys like Arenado. But he's also gone off to a very cold start this season. He also is just not very good on the road, based on the last couple of seasons. Same thing with Story. They are just they don't hit the ball well at all on the road, and going into one of the best pitcher-friendly ballparks is not a great recipe for that. So I think Drew Pomeranz at 8,100 is going to be a really solid play here, because I really want to spend up for bats, so I want to kind of go cheap at pitching. And then I'm going to go with the Rockies pitcher. I'm going to go with Chad Bettis at 5,800. So he's just really, really cheap. He's definitely going to bounce back from a terrible outing last game. You can't do much worse than that. The matchup here is excellent against San Francisco. Nobody on that team can hit except for Kevin Pillar, apparently, who continues to hit home runs for the Giants. But Chad Bettis last season was actually decent. He had one decent start against Tampa Bay, but Tampa Bay is really, really good offense. Same thing with the Dodgers. So he's faced two tough offenses. Now he's going to face a very poor offense. So at 5,800, I just like the price tag on him. Can easily go like 3-4x his salary. So that leaves me with over 4,500 to spend on my bats, and I definitely want to use all of that. First up, I like at first base is going to be Cody Bellinger at 5,500. So the reason I like Bellinger today is because definitely going to have the money for him. I don't think he's going to be so popular with his expensive price tag. But Corbin Burns has good strikeout stuff, but he also gives up a ton of power. He's already given up 6 home runs, I believe, on the season. He's given up, 6 home runs in just 10 innings. So that's obviously not good at all. That's terrible. Bellinger is one of the hottest hitters in the league right now. Already got 7 home runs, hitting over 411. Bellinger is slugging a crisp 1,000 against right-handed pitching so far this season. He's absolutely dominated them. He's crushed it at home so far through his first 7 games. And Burns has been trash against lefties this year, is where he's gotten most of his trouble. So lefties are absolutely killing him in his first 2 starts. I love Bellinger at 5,500. All right, now I'm going to move into Arlington and give you guys my favorite plays from this game. So first guy that I like is going to be shortstop Marcus Semien. He's way too cheap here against Drew Smiley. He's probably going to be pretty popular because the price tag is very appealing. He should be near the top price shortstop options today. He hits leadoff whenever there's a lefty on the mound, and he has great numbers against lefties. He's gone off to a very good start. This entire Oakland team has been swinging a very hot bat. Against lefties this season, he's hitting .346 with a .577 slugging percentage. Obviously, it's a small sample size, but for his career, he's always had a lot more power against lefties. Now he's facing them in one of the best hitter ballparks in Arlington. He's been really, really raking as of late. I love Semien leading off at 4,200. Should get 5 at-bats easily in this one, especially they're on the road, too, so guaranteed 9th inning at-bats. In the outfield, going to go with my man Chris Davis. So since I've started recommending him in the videos, he's hit 4 home runs in 2 games. I think he's going to continue his home run streak, or even if he doesn't, he's going to have a very, very good game. He absolutely dominates every time he plays in Arlington, every time he faces the Rangers. He absolutely haunted them last season in this ballpark, and just haunts this entire team in general. The Rangers are the team that he absolutely destroys. Their bullpen is not great either, so I love Chris Davis at 4,900. Nobody's hotter than him. And then I'm going to go with Joey Gallo. So going to get a ton of power in these batter picks. I love getting guys that can go yard because that's really what you're looking for. That's going to win you all the money. At 4,900, Gallo is swinging a very cold bat. He's 5 strikeouts in his last 2 games. But before that, he had homered in 3 straight games. So just like Chris Davis, he's very streaky. He's always been a really good hitter at home. It's just a great ballpark for hitting. Mike Fiers gave up 32 bombs last season, which was near the top of the league. So Gallo, great chance to hit one out here against Oakland. At 4,900, he's expensive, but it's just a really, really good spot, and the weather conditions are great for hitting. So there you have it. Those are the picks. If you want to join us for tonight, you can sign up at the website, dfsprocess.net. Thanks for watching, and good luck today.